highlighted, got misprovided, misguided. Hood was highlighted with good peeps that ignited. Don't make me get excited and write it down on paper plates. Any haters that wanna see through, well then they get the crate bashed over their head with late 12 o'clock on the dot. Motherfuckers can't be acting fake. Might get bucked up by the gate while you running. You might get gunned and done it. Son, I'm mission. Make the hoes in the expedition. It's just some pigeons that kept on ripping about the dishes that I didn't do back at the pad. Don't get me mad, cause I'm just sad about my dad. Shed a tear from my eye like rad.
Yo, 2,000 years showed the fears about death. Now, present time's a mess, trying to figure out the test. So be blessed that you're feeling my stress. Grab needles so I confess, not taking no less. Removing anger from my chest so it doesn't get sore. Fiends wanting more, makes me close my eyes and snore. Waking up to watch the ball soar, gotta yell for. Feeling the heat like a s'more, dashing out the door with my pants down. Wondering why the grass is brown, not knowing what happened to my town. Sticking out like a clown, hearing the sound of the third precinct. Asking if it was recent, they saying 4 cops. See my boys on the rooftops with the thoughts, turn them into plots, executing like tots, wiggling out of knots, wind up in unfair spots, for snitches lie a lot. Do I wanna chill or not? Maybe that's why I haven't got caught, cause life struggles got me gathering huddles, splattering puddles, with hoes running up for cuddles, getting zapped like electricity flowing in the snuggles, as you feel like smugglers for the weed, but there's a greed, so fakes bleed when snakes felt the aroma when they fell in a coma and leave the present state of mind. So next time, press rewind or your spine, kidney and hearts be served at the black marts, with the brain of tarts, burn the rest of the parts, cause no evidence protects my presence, and when drama starts, the first will tell about the nastiest smell. NPL.
Yo, yo, yeah. It is now time for everyone to take a small intermission. So start to stop and listen as I provide a prophetic provision. Examine through a prism like premonition, dispersing different decisions. After the sensational rush of my mind, collaborating how to bust, my face turns red like blush from pondering particular primordial poems, resulting in medial moans and groans from all the aches in my bones. The side effect of this deliberation revelation shall subdue me to slavery, a form of baptism chrism that helps me gather children, performing a circumcision with that lyrically sharp precision. After my mission, I feel the scratchy itching within my throat as if a virus invaded my system, supplying a type of stimulus terrorism, developing hyperthyroidism, slowly feeling each symptom upon his body that I must enlist in. But I will gladly remain receiving this promotional pain as long as my rhymes gradually gain, slowly moving to a higher frame, praying for my confidant, knowing well that he's about to cleanse his name from the jail stain upon his brain, living in a world with 15-minute intervals saying the same thing, why am I not your name? Sugary sweets help you maintain, but they are difficult to get with no money to claim. One love to you, main. You know I'm always behind you, 110%. And as soon as we connect, we gonna blaze some hemp in the AJ tent. Reminiscing of days of camps, combining rusty donuts with dents. When I began to think, I wrote this flow with ink. When you weren't looking at female guard, gave you 3 winks. When I understood the incarceration situation, my eyes began to sink, followed by 2 blinks. But life in the flesh really stinks, and only one being can work out the kinks of all gigantic mental links, forming freedom like the Exodus from the land of the Sphinx. I stay perched on a poplar like an owl, prepared to precautiously prowl and growl after hearing the howl of the trumpet call, followed by many stars that fall, casting affiliate to one and all, looking for lost lummox lurking within dark halls and hollow walls, with all sincerity and cordial clarity, exercise expressing charity and being lavish, so when all the cherubim chuckling perish, you'll still have your soul to cherish. If a better understanding is what you need, then allow me to plant a seed, after poking a hole in your mind with a reed, hoping to evacuate every gram of greed through this reality creed, gather meat for the ultimate feed, going to the garden armed with the gospel gun, grazing weeds, observing certain laws as I read like a Pharisee, stacking bits of knowledge from better to be.
Yeah.
And I used to go to the city and where I slap the itty bitty shitty chink pink, made you stink, made you blink. You a punk ass nigga that winked at my girl, made me blast another shot and ricocheted off the world, and came back, hit your mom dukes with puff and crack. So give me that, roll up in the act. Niggas best be cap black, but they blaze up that black like they been on that for about 20 years straight. Money, tears for Nate, and everything that you feared just ended up being great in life. Fuck that shit.